Guys, real quick before this video begins, I just want to tell you I am doing another giveaway. Nate, one of the members on our GOAT list, Nate decided, for heaven's sake, to give us a card to give away. He said, I want to give away another card. I want you to do another giveaway. And here's the card I want you to be giving away. 95 overall, Com Chancellor. So, guys, we are still giving away Marcus Allen for another week and a half. About like 2 weeks, and then we're going to be giving away this Cam Chancellor for 2 weeks too. So if you guys want to enter for this Cam Chancellor, same thing as the Marcus Allen giveaway, except I will be posting this exact picture you're seeing right here on Twitter. I want you to, once again, hit me up on Twitter and follow me just like the steps say. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow me on Twitter, retweet my giveaway picture of the Cam Chancellor, and tweet at me why you should win the giveaway. And then after that, you can tweet at me your gamer tag. So once again, that's how you enter. Now, guys, let's get right into the 400 and some K video of me pulling for Michael Vick. Peace out, guys.
Mikey, I'm back here from the video. Welcome back to an episode of my daily 30-minute sniping sessions, guys. I am running 2 giveaways. I'm running a Marcus Allen and a Cam Chancellor giveaway. 95 overall Cam Chancellor, 98 overall Marcus Allen. Click the little eye icon in the right hand corner, and once you click on that, it will show you on the right hand side 2 videos. Watch both videos and you will find out how to enter those giveaways. So if you would like to enter those, that's how you're going to go ahead and do so. So guys, today I will be let's start the 30-minute counter, and let me show you guys real fast. I always have on my phone a little 30-minute counter so that I make sure these videos, I don't go beyond 30 and I don't go under 30, because the whole point of this series is to be a 30-minute sniping session. So guys, what I'm going to try to do here is, obviously not every single player has a Super Bowl pass card, so I'm going to try my best to be able to go through and see and find the ones that do. But it's definitely a little bit more tricky because of the fact that not every single card has it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to just look at this and be like, okay, so Panthers and 49ers. And with that, I can look and see, okay, nothing for Panthers and 49ers. So sniping these Super Bowl elite cards are not the easiest. Definitely, it's it's challenging in some way, because it's not like there's too many for each team. So it's not like you can just go through and say, okay, well, this team has, every single team has one. No, not every single team has one. So actually, what I'm probably going to do then is I'm probably going to snipe, I have 154K. Surprisingly, right after that huge pack opening I did the other day. But I still have a couple coins left. So what I'm going to do is actually snipe as if I didn't have any coins. So I'm going to do what, if you guys were sniping, what you guys would be, looking for, and what tiers if you guys do not have much coins. So what I would do is I would set it up to all offense. I would set up to 80 to 84 overall, and I would set up to Super Bowl passed. What this is going to do is, of course, it's going to narrow down the amount of players that are going to be shown, so that I can easily, get some good snipes. So let's go to Seahawks, and let's see what cards are up. Now, can we get this? Yes, we got this. Okay. So now the biggest thing right now, guys, is going to be, usually I do these videos, I record these videos 4 a.m. in the morning. I'm, playing risky here, because anytime I could just have to cut the video and start it later. But I'm doing this video around 4 o'clock. So, I'm playing this risky, but I should be able to, this video should not have to get interrupted. So I'm hoping that's the case, and if that's the case, then obviously this will all be one cut. But if it's not, I have to, kind of edit my videos, and which I don't have a problem with. I love editing. It's actually, at this point, like, I used to not edit really at all, guys, but ever since that, I've gotten my Sony Vegas and everything set up, editing is very, very nice. It just saves time. It makes the videos less, file size. I don't have to worry about uploading, like a 2-hour video. I can upload like a 10-minute video. And sometimes I go on rants, as you know, in my videos. So with that in mind, it kind of gets annoying sometimes when my videos are too long, because I'm just going on a rant or something. So anyway, guys, also one more thing is, I got some questions or some, people saying that I should edit my videos with sound effects and stuff like that. I'm going to do a couple gameplays where I do like these sound effects, like, he needs some milk every time I do something, or, like, I don't know, like some weird memes every time something happens. I'm going to start doing that. And I want you guys to give me down below if you guys like the idea. And you'll see what they look like once I start uploading videos with them. But I don't know. I have never done those. And, I guess, maybe every time I score a touchdown, he needs some milk. Or something like that. I don't know, man. So I'm going to try my best to do that. And you guys can give me your feedback down below. When I do, just tell me, okay, do you like the idea? Are you hating the idea? Are you thinking like, oh, okay, this is a little excessive, this is stupid. Should it be sometimes in the video, all the times in the video? Why did I think the Jaguars had anything to do with the Super Bowls? I don't think the Jags even have a Super Bowl, do they? I don't think the Jags have a Super Bowl. Did they have a Super Bowl win? Wait, hang on. Did the Jaguars have a Super Bowl win? No, they don't. They can't. They're a newer franchise, right? No, they had... No, actually, never mind. Let's see. Yeah. They have not... Yeah, they have not won a Super Bowl. Wow. Being a Ravens fan, as you know, we have technically 3, if you want to count the Baltimore Colts. But also being a Vikings fan, we have 0, right? We have 1, right? How many? I think the Vikings have 1. No, they lost. I think they lost 4 Super Bowls, right? Oh no, 3 Super Bowls. We lost to the Dolphins. We lost to the Dolphins, the Chiefs, and one other team. No, not the Cowboys. We lost to the Dolphins and Chiefs, and I forget the third team. Do we have a Super Bowl? I think the Vikings have a Super Bowl. See, that's how uneducated I am in my other teams. My main team is the Ravens, so, I know, like, every single stat or, thing about them. And then after the Ravens kind of goes downhill with, the past of some of the teams. The Vikings have a Super Bowl. They don't. They can't, actually. I don't think they can. Because we lost to we got blown out by the Dolphins. We got blown out by the Chiefs. Super Bowls. Did we have a Super Bowl? Okay, so we did not win a Super Bowl. We won an NFL championship, which what it was called before the AFC and NFC merger. And yeah, third most in the league. The team has played in Super Bowl. We played in 4 Super Bowls. Yeah, so I was right. The Vikings have lost 4 Super Bowls. So, and we have one championship. Which again, guys, before the AFC and NFC merged together and made the NFL, they used to have championships. So, it's kind of confusing. And a lot of people are like, Otto Graham, if we went to Otto Graham right now, you would see he has 6 championships. And you're like, oh, wait, why didn't they say Super Bowls? They're not Super Bowls. It's before Vince Lombardi and the Super Bowl era. It's before the merger. It's, so they didn't have Super Bowls then. They had championships. So, a lot of people get confused about that, but yeah, they're championships, it's not Super Bowls. Super Bowls and championships, they're the same idea. They're the same thing. It's just that they're called different because it was before the merger. Now the merger happened and it's Super Bowls. As you see, yesterday we had a Super Bowl. But, I'm recording this video on the day of the Super Bowl. So, obviously, I don't know who won yet. Let's go Atlanta Falcons. Although, I think... I don't know. It's so weird, too. I mean, obviously, you're watching this video after Super Bowl, and you already know who won or lost. But I just feel like the Falcons are going to win. And I might be like an idiot for saying that, because you guys probably just saw the New England Patriots spank the Falcons 40-0, or... I sound like, okay, whatever, dude. Like, everyone knew the Falcons were going to win, and the Falcons spanked the Patriots. So, I don't know who's going to win. I think the Falcons are going to win, but obviously I had the Broncos winning last year, and I had the Patriots beating the Seahawks. So, I sometimes get them right, sometimes get them wrong. But definitely, some of them you kind of can. I just feel like, something's going to happen in Super Bowls. Like, whenever a team is too hyped up, like, kind of like the Panthers. They were too hyped up. I didn't think there was any chance that they were going to win that Super Bowl because it's like, you're way too hyped up. Like, you're going in it with not with the motto that, oh, I'm going to win. And that's how every team loses. Never go into a game with the motto, oh, this isn't even a game. This is going to be a blowout. I'm going to blow them out. It's not even going to be a chance. Because that's when you lose a game. So that's something that I wish every NFL team would realize. But they just don't. You know, a lot of the players go in. And it's not even the team, it's just the players. Some certain players would go in and be so cocky and arrogant and think, oh, we got this. We're going to win. It's not even a competition. And that's when you just get blown the crap back. And you realize, wow, we really should have not been so cocky about this game. And then you lose. And then people make fun of you for saying it was going to be a blowout. So, definitely awesome. But, yeah, again, I think the Falcons are going to win. But the New England Patriots, if they did win, and you guys are watching this right now, congratulations, New England. Obviously, I want the Falcons to win, but I'm going to be at the same time, I'm going to be a little bit happy because to seeing Roger Goodell had to give that trophy to, what's his name? It's Tom Brady. I'm going to love that. But, so, again, it's so weird to make a video day before because I don't know, who won. So, congratulations, Falcons, on your Super Bowl champion. Congratulations, Patriots, on your Super Bowl champion. Oh, my God. But actually, as you're watching this video today, we should be getting the MVP card coming out today. And we should also be getting a NFL Honors today. And we should also be getting, that's pretty much it. Now, don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's all coming out today. I'm just assuming it's coming out today. Definitely MVP is coming out today. But I don't know if Honors and all the other crap is coming out today. I'm guessing it is. But I could be incorrect on that. So don't, hold me to it and say, you said that it was coming out today. And I'm going to say, yeah, you know what? I didn't know. I guessed. I took a guess. An educated guess based on what I thought was going to happen. Obviously, that might have been incorrect. That might have been correct. So how much time do we have left? We have about 20 minutes left. So actually, let's skip and not go to Super Bowl anymore because it seems like the Super Bowl filter is crap. So we're actually going to go back to what I was going to, not yesterday, but a couple days ago, which I go to different tiers, and I'm going to go to 9094, and I'm going to go to different letters. So let's go to, for example, A. Let's start with A and see what we have here. All right, so let's start with with the Bears. It actually failed to snipe yesterday. I actually tried to snipe a Brandon Marshall, and it ended up being a fail. So I did put in the video that that it was a fail because he doesn't sell for 70K. He sells for like 60K. But that's actually, again, how you can overprice your cards is because I messed up right there. I thought I was on the, most, narrowed down, sniping filters, and I wasn't. I had to narrow it down even more because there's so much Demaryius Thomas's up on the block. So that's something you have to make sure you do whenever you're trying to snipe a card. And whenever you're trying to overprice your card, put your card up to where if you looked up, if you went to your filters and you looked up that card, you would see your cheapest card up. Even though your card is technically not the cheapest, it would look like it's the cheapest to someone who's just glancing by like myself. So my mess up is what in a way a good thing because it showed you guys, that's how you can take advantage of someone messing up like I did and, make a lot of coins off of it because people don't really think about it when they're going through. They just go, oh, hey, look, that card's up. I'm going to go buy it. And that's when you you take advantage of it and you make coins off of that. So that's unfortunate that I messed up and lost coins, but fortunate that you guys got, to see exactly what a good example of what I'm talking about when it comes to how to overprice your cards. Now, did I do that on purpose? No, not at all. I actually just messed up myself. But, that would have been awesome if I would have done it on purpose, but I don't know if I would have done that on purpose. Now, I could have played it off like that, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play it off as if I actually messed up. Oh, sorry if I actually didn't mess up I messed up on purpose to show you guys, because I didn't mess up on purpose. But yeah, so definitely make sure whenever you're overpricing cards, whenever you're doing that kind of stuff, look at the most slimmed down filters, because you can easily do what I did. And I know you might look at it and be like, oh, this kid's just an idiot. Trust me. When you're trying to go through and snipe cards, and you realize in your head you have to be quick with this kind of crap, it gets very difficult. When you see something, you even narrowed it down to wide receivers, and you go, oh, whoa, this is a snipe. And that's when you lose coins. So that's why the smallest snipes are always my most favorite, because they're the easiest ones, and they're also not many coins can be lost, you know? Like, you might lose at the most 10 to 15k, and that's it. Which, again, not 10 to 15k, probably like 1,500 to 2,000 coins, and that's it. That's nothing. With these other snipes, as you saw last night, I lost 25k off that snipe. So you can really lose a lot of coins, and that's why I never recommend going for the bigger snipes, like the one I'm doing right here. I recommend going for the smaller ones, like the Super Bowl gold cards and stuff like that, because you can easily get your coins up. You can easily make a lot of coins doing it. It doesn't take much to do it, but I know a lot of people, you guys love these bigger snipes, because, you know, the more chance of something happening, the more chance of me getting someone. And of course, I can get the, you know, higher overall, higher feedback, higher player cost, and I can make a lot of coins doing this. And it's quicker than doing the smaller ones, but the smaller ones do all add up. The Bengals legends. The Bengals have no legends other than Anthony Munez. Which, why didn't he show up when I had A in? I have all defense. Sometimes, guys, sometimes. All players. Well, you know what? I really did narrow it down, didn't I? And I probably should have realized, why am I only seeing Kurt Coleman for the Panthers? Like, there's obviously Cam Newton. But, you know, stuff happens. Alright, so now we're on all players, which I'm not going to go back to flashbacks, because there's not too many good flashbacks that you can snipe. Obviously, Mike Tolbert is a good flashback, but he's not going to... I'm probably not going to get a good snipe on him again. I already have my good snipe of the year on him, which, again, it wasn't that great. It was only 10k, but it's still quite a decent snipe. He actually just got in the Hall of Fame, didn't he? LT. Awesome. Love to see LT in the Hall of Fame. And my favorite player, well, one of my favorite running backs of all time, just got in the Hall of Fame last night. He didn't get in the Hall of Fame last year because Sayo, I forget his first name, but the Chargers guy, he got in the Hall of Fame, and, you know, last year, and they actually did not let TD get in. Not TD Presents, but TD as in Terrell Davis. They did not let Terrell Davis get in because of the fact that Sayo got in. So, you know, it was like one less, and then, so this year, thankfully, Terrell Davis got in. But one guy I'm kind of ticked off about didn't get in is Brian Dawkins. Weapon X is amazing. I realized that I think the reason why he didn't get in is because I don't know if he's eligible. I think he is eligible because he was retired in 2012 and you have to wait 5 years. I don't know if it's like, you know, maybe next year he's eligible to get in technically. I don't know how that works, but I thought he was eligible this year. I guess he might not be. So, I don't know. Guys, you can tell me down below. Obviously, a lot of you guys, you know, I know a lot about football. I'm really good football juggy, you know, a football, like, you know, knowledge person. But some of you guys know so much more than me. It amazes me because I like to think of myself as knowing a lot about football. But some of you guys, whew, you guys are geniuses at this. You know, if you guys could get college degrees in football, some of you guys would, trust me. You guys are really smart at this. But, you know, I like to think I know a lot about football, but some compared to some of you guys, and you probably know who you are, it's not even close. But anyway, let's go to the Ravens, not the Ravens, Redskins. And then, look at this. We're going to do a little sneaky here, go back to the Raiders. And now we get a 100 coin snipe right here. There's no Raiders. How do the Raiders not have a legend? I mean, yeah, how did they not have a legend in the game? Well, they do, Marcus Allen, but I guess if they're going to make a Raiders legend, it's going to be a really high overall, like 90 plus overall, or 95 plus overall, so it's not going to be like a 90 to 94, but still. Kind of surprised they actually didn't put the cornerback in the game. Ooh, called the Assassin. Oh, what's his name? Crap. The Raiders cornerback. He used to always hurt people. They called him the Assassin. Oh, crap. I gotta look up his name. I can't end this video without looking up his name, guys. What's his name? Raiders cornerback Assassin. What's his name? Wow. Yeah, I don't think that this is I don't think that they're gonna help me. Oh, Jack Tatum. Jack Tatum. Jack Tatum. I want Jack Tatum in the game. Tatum should be amazing. You know, he's fast. His hit power will probably be like the same thing as Night Train Lane. Yeah, put Jack Tatum in the game, EA, and I'll be happy. Give me Jack Tatum, and I'll have Jack Tatum with Night Train Lane on either side. In the middle, I'll have Jalen Ramsey. My linebackers will be Anthony Barr. Put Ray Lewis in the game. I'll get Ray Lewis. But outside linebacker will be LT. I'll somehow put middle linebacker Jack Ham at, middle linebacker, even though he's what outside linebacker. So put Jack Ham in the game. Free safety would be Sean Taylor. Strong safety, make a strong safety, Brian Dawkins. I know he plays free safety, but, I'll just put strong safety. I'll just put Dawkins there anyway. With Dawkins at strong safety, right end, I don't know. That Wiley did play good. Left end, I'll take the Howie Long. Right end, I'll take Young. Yeah, I'll take Youngblood at right end. D tackle, I know some of these players are not playing their actual position, but D tackle 1 and 2, I'll take Brandon Williams, and number 2 is John Randall. Offensively, wide receiver number 1, probably take a B Marsh. Randy Moss, and I can't really think of all the other guys. My mind drew a blank when it came to the other guys. Halfback, probably that Ricky Williams. What's it called? Not the BCA, the Ultimate Freeze Edition. And yeah, so quarterback, I don't know. Vic is. I really want to get that Vic, guys. If you guys ever have cards and you you can let me borrow them for a video or a card review, definitely hit me up down below, because I would love to borrow a Vic. If you guys can let me borrow a Vic, I will love you forever. And of course, I'm going to give him back. It's called borrowing. You loan me him, I do a couple videos with him, and I'll give him back probably within the same day. But yeah, so if you guys ever have cards and you just feeling, all generous and nice, and you want to either donate them, but you have to tell me, say, I'd like to donate them, or you want to let me borrow them. Because if you let me borrow them, obviously I'm going to give you it back. If you donate them to me, either I'm going to do a giveaway for the card, or I'm going to sell the card. And, use those coins to maybe do a giveaway or something like that, depending on what you guys want. So if you guys ever want to donate a card for a giveaway, just make sure you tell me and be like, hey, I want this card to be given away. And then I'll do a giveaway for that card, just like Nate the GOAT did, which is why we have a Cam Chancellor giveaway after a Marcus Allen giveaway. Because the Nate GOAT decided, Nate decided that he wanted to, do another giveaway. He wanted to sponsor a giveaway, and that's why we have the Cam Chancellor giveaway. Alright, we have 7 minutes left of this episode. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything in this episode. It doesn't seem like we're getting any luck right now. Which is kind of weird, because I kind of expected, during the daytime to have better odds. Like, last night, I was actually getting some really good snipes. Not last night, but last video. I was getting a couple good snipes, which kind of surprised I'm not getting as many good ones anymore, which, just weird. Anyway, let's go to Signature. I've not tried Signature yet. In this whole entire time of doing these, doing this method, I've not tried Signature. I don't feel like there's too many good ones at Signature because of the fact that there's not too many Signature players. So 90-94, I don't know how many we're going to even see. Let's look at how many we can actually see. Yeah, oh my god, there's nothing here, man. Some of these players are like great budget squad players. Like, for example, Delaney Walker is a amazing tight end, and he's a great budget tight end that I guess many people probably don't even think about. Like, Delaney Walker, if you want a good budget tight end, get him. Brandon Graham, yeah, he's definitely a great player too. Alright. And guys, of course, both of my giveaways are all on Xbox One. I will be doing giveaways for PS4 cards too. It's just I mainly play on Xbox One, but you know, a lot of my followers also play on Xbox One, so it kind of, you know, works out for that. But I do realize some people play on PS4. I think the reason why more people play on Xbox One than PS4 is just for the fact that you know, NFL and EA Sports, they all go through Xbox One. You know, like EA Access is all Xbox One, and you can play the game early on Xbox One. You can do this or that and the third on Xbox One. I feel like that's the reason why everything goes through Xbox One. But I'm gonna be changing that up and doing some giveaways on PS4 too, because I don't want to just do Xbox One giveaways. I kind of feel like that's it's kind of unfair to everyone who subscribes to me who's on the PlayStation 4. But that's gonna be in the future, guys. So anyway. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. Actually, hang on. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Can't end the video. We gotta do a 30-minute sniping session. That's gonna be my goal. Every single video to do exactly 30-minute sniping session. How much? Okay, well, how much does he actually go for? Oh, I don't know. I feel like that guy probably just bought him just so he could put the card up for, like, you know, a ridiculous price. That's usually how that works. Someone buys a card just so that they can relist it for a price that is so ridiculous that, you know, if someone wants it, they have to, you know, overpay by like a crazy amount. So that's usually how that works. But let's see how much time we have left. All right, 4 minutes. All right, so obviously this method of, you know, going by letters, it can be effective, but at the same time, it can be very ineffective. So it's weird, you know, and with sniping these bigger cards, it all comes down to getting lucky. That's all this is. It's getting lucky, because I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, yeah, I'm so good at sniping. I am a skilled sniper. Well, no, a skilled sniper in mud. You can be a skilled sniper in real life. You can't be in mud. Because it's all luck, you know. If I go through, even if you know what filters to go through and you have the best filters in the world, let's say I go through, right, and I'm going to Lions, right? Let's say Lions, and, you know, okay, can we get a team that actually has players on it? Packers? Alright, so when I'm going through here, there's no skill to just going this. Look, just do it. There's no skill to that. You know, and there's no skill that, oh, when I did that, randomly a card popped up that was, you know, this card was up for 150 coins. There's no skill to doing this. So when people say like, oh yeah, I'm so skilled at doing this, there's no skill to sniping. To sniping on my, I want to say that, make sure I get that correct. Because I know some people can get mad and be like, oh, you said there's no skill sniping. I'm a great sniper. I can snipe an apple off your head. I get it. I'm saying sniping in mud. Sniping in real life, there might be a skill to it. I'm sorry. Oh my God. There is a skill to sniping in real life. There's no skill to sniping in mud. That's what I'm trying to say. Trying not to get people mad at me and be like, oh, you said that there's no skill in sniping in mud. And I actually messed up there. I didn't mess up. I actually was able, you know, there was no mess ups there, but I almost messed up by going and actually going for that card, because I shouldn't have gone for that card, because I could have risked losing coins there. So very risky move by me there, but you know, sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. Did I call it to sell? No. Something else was sold, which I don't know what it was. And of course, some of these cards are not gonna. Why do I keep getting notifications? Come on. It's not my card. It's not the card I just put up. How good is this Thomas Davis? I know Texas was rocking this Thomas Davis. I think it's because he has Panthers cam though. And 85 speed. Not bad. He's not gonna be a good pass rusher, which is always the issue with Thomas Davis is I mean, in real life, he is a good, he's a decent pass rusher, but in Madden, he always has the worst stats when it comes to pass rushing. EA does not want him to have good stats when it comes to pass rushing. So, it's just how it is. Ravens, and then we have the Redskins. Okay, anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and enter the GOAT list down below in the description, and enter the giveaways if you would like to. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.